Welcome back everyone to my series of Halloween reviews leading up to Halloween 2018 in just a few weeks. Last week I did an updated ranking video on the entire franchise. Today we're going to be taking a look at a collector piece. Today's video is going to be taking a look at the complete 15-disc Blu-ray set of the entire Halloween franchise. This box set was huge when it first came out. It's one of the fastest selling box sets I've ever seen. And I think that's because no one expected this box set to come about, because so many different companies own the Halloween franchise that this seemed almost impossible to make. But long and behold, in 2014 or 13, I want to say 14, we got it. It was on the shelves. It was expensive, but it sold pretty darn quick. And today I'm going to be taking a look at them in all their beautiful glory. So without further delay, let's switch over to the overhead view and let's take a closer look at the Halloween 15-disc Blu-ray collection set. Really quick guys, please keep in mind that this is the first time I'm doing an overhead review style like this. I'd like to do more like this with maybe Blu-rays or box sets like that. Improvements will have to be made, but this is my first one, so if it's not perfect, just please keep that in mind. So let's take a closer look at this. This is the box. This is the front of the box. As you can see, when I bought it, I kind of ripped off a sticker. I bought this used and made a little scratch right there, but that's whatever. So there's the front of the box. The top of it says Halloween, the Complete Collection, 15-disc Deluxe Edition. We turn it around. We got the iconic pumpkin with some of the companies that own it, and of course the same writing right there. This is my favorite one. We get this painting, I guess. Looks like a canvas painting of Haddonfield with Michael. And of course here we got all the movies in individual discs. That's what sold me on this. I wanted each movie on an individual disc without having to buy every single one of them, and this one gave me it. So let's take a look at them. First up, we got John Carpenter's Halloween. Now something to notice with all these, they have the theatrical posters for the cover art, which I don't mind. A lot of fans wanted like recreations, but the theatrical posters look pretty cool for this. So there's the cover art there. The spine just says Halloween on it. We get a bunch of special features on the back, which is pretty cool. I'm not going to go over it. If you want to see them, go ahead and pause the video and take a look at it. But there's a lot of great special features on this box set. So let's open it up. And this one is a 2-disc set. The first one includes the movie with the special features, and I actually haven't gone through the second disc. I just realized that. I've had this box set for over a year and I've never gone through the second disc, but I can tell you that the first disc is the movie with some special features. So that's Halloween. Next we have Halloween 2. Again, the theatrical poster for the cover art. I really love the pumpkin and the evil skeleton kind of thing looking at you. It looks pretty cool. And the spine again says Halloween 2. We get more special features in the back. I heard Universal's Blu-ray release had different special features that this one doesn't have. I got rid of my copy before I could watch the special features, but nevertheless, the features on here are really cool, and this is, of course, again, a 2-disc set. I can tell you about this one, that the first one is the movie with the special features, and this disc is actually the TV version. Now, this is just a DVD, it's not a Blu-ray like this one. The TV version's an interesting version of the movie, I'll just say that. There's stuff in it that don't really add up. There's stuff in it that is pretty cool. Maybe I'll do a review of that during this series. I haven't decided yet, but nevertheless, it is an interesting. It's an interesting version of Halloween 2 released on TV. Next up is Halloween 3: Season of the Witch. Again, we got the really cool theatrical poster there. The spine, Halloween 3. Not a whole lot of special features compared to the first two, but there's still interesting special features to check out, and something worth noting is that this one is just a single disc. There's no second disc. All the special features you get for Halloween 3 are either on this disc or the bonus disc that comes with this box set that I'll get to eventually. So, not a whole lot to get into right there. That is Halloween 3. Next up is one of my personal favorites of the franchise, Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. I love this artwork right here. Too bad they couldn't use that mask for the movie, but whatever. I got the spine right here, just says Halloween 4. It doesn't have the Return of Michael Myers on it. There's the back, great scene right there. Not a whole lot when it comes to special features, but, you know, there's enough that I can talk about them. There's audio commentary and theatrical trailer, that's about it. The Halloween 4 previous release that I believe it was Anchor Bay released had a lot more special, well, not a lot more, but it had some better special features on there. I do have the version, maybe I'll show it at the end of this video, but lacking in special features, and just like Halloween 3, we just have the single disc right here. Something that I should note is that when this was released, this disc had some audio issues, and Anchor Bay offered, or Scream Factory, whatever it was, they offered a replacement disc. This one is just the original copy. The replacement disc had different artwork, but this is the original disc. Not terrible audio issues from what I've seen. I've heard others are worse than others. This one's not too bad, but it is very noticeable. So, that's Halloween 4. Next is Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. Now, if you saw my updated ranking video, you know I'm not a huge fan of this movie. The poster art is pretty cool, however. Again, doesn't say The Revenge of Michael Myers, just says Halloween 5. Very lacking on special features too, just like the previous one, just audio commentaries. Halloween 5 on the sets, Halloween 5 original promo, and the theatrical trailer. There are some special features on the bonus disc, which I'll get to that. But, again, just the single disc, no second disc. All the other stuff that's worth seeing is on the bonus disc, which is very revealing. I'll just say that about the movie. It just basically shows that they weren't really interested in making this movie. So, that's Halloween 5. Next up is Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. This was the big selling point for anyone who bought this box set because, well, I'll show you in a second. Really quick, there's the cover art. Halloween, Curse of Michael Myers. Something worth noting, and this is the big selling point, is that this Blu-ray comes with the extended producer's cut of Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. Now that was huge for Halloween fans because the producer's cut was only a bootleg DVD copy for many, many years. And it was announced that this, for the first time, and as an official release, we were able to see the producer's cut on Blu-ray. So that was really awesome to see. Really quick, I should note that they did release a singular Blu-ray of the producer's cut for those who weren't able to afford this box set. So whether you could afford it or not, you were still able to get your hands on the producer's cut, which was pretty cool. Loads of special features on this one. Compared to Halloween 4, 5, it's a lot. So I'm not going to go over it. If you want to know more about it, go ahead and pause the video and check them out for yourselves. Let's open it up. And it is a 2-disc set. We got the theatrical cut here and the producer's cut. So it's pretty awesome having the producer's cut on Blu-ray. It's nice to see both versions on what was originally intended and what we got in theaters. So that is Halloween 6, The Curse of Michael Myers. Next up is Halloween H2O, a fan favorite amongst all Halloween fans. Of course, like before, the theatrical poster looks pretty nice. Halloween H2O on the spine. Doesn't say 20 years later, just says Halloween H2O. We turn it around. Some decent special features, not a whole lot, especially compared to the Halloween 6 one. Just commentaries, making a featurette, interviews, and theatrical trailer. That's basically it. We open it up. We're back to the single discs. So the movie and special features are just on the singular disc. Not too much of a stretch, not a whole lot to get into. So that is Halloween H2O. Next is the movie that killed the original franchise, H2O and Resurrection. I'm not going to get into the movie. I've given my thoughts on it already. We got the theatrical poster right here, which, by the way, has anyone ever came out and said that that's Jamie Lee Curtis from H2O? She didn't have her hair that short in the movie, but it's whatever. H2O and Resurrection on the spine. You know, it's got some... This one has some pretty cool special features. H2O didn't have a whole lot. Again, I'm not going to go into them. You can pause the video. But compared to H2O and some of the previous ones, these are some pretty decent special features. Just a singular disc. I don't think anyone wants a second disc for Halloween Resurrection, so let's just get this one over with. Halloween Resurrection. Next is Rob Zombie's Halloween. Now, I do have my issues with this movie, but that poster is really, really awesome. You could say what you want about the movie, just look at that and tell me it's a crap poster. It's really not. There's a spine, Halloween. We get some decent special features. Actually, no, it's not just decent. These are actually pretty cool special features. I don't think they're a whole lot different than the DVD release when the movie first came out. I could be wrong, but as far as I'm concerned, there's not a whole lot different, except we get a 2-disc this time. This one's the movie with all the special features you saw in the back. This is a 4-hour? Yeah, I think it's a 4-hour making of documentary, which I have watched the whole thing. It is pretty interesting. It shows quite a bit, and it actually shows some of the issues with the movie, if you get where I'm going at with that. But nevertheless, it's still a pretty cool documentary. So, that's Rob Zombie's Halloween. And finally, is Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this theatrical poster. It's pretty cool, but compared to the first one, it's nothing really. Halloween 2 right there. We turn around and we get some. This is more decent special features. It's not a whole lot compared to Rob Zombie's Halloween, but they are some pretty decent special features. Now, the bonus disc that I was talking about comes in this one. This is the 2-disc set. This is, of course, Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, the movie. This is the bonus disc that comes with a whole bunch of different special features, including the extended version of the original Halloween, some Halloween 4 and 5 documentaries, some stuff on Halloween 6, Halloween 3. It's a really cool bonus disc. It's not, like, amazing, but, you know, compared to the discs that some of them are lacking special features, this bonus disc definitely makes up for it. It's a really cool watch. But that's Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, plus the bonus disc. Now, before I end the video, no, I did not forget about this booklet. This box set also includes a booklet, which I'll go over some of it. I'm not going to go through all of it. It's got some behind-the-scenes stuff and stuff about the box set and the movie itself. You know, goes over all the movies, all the originals, and the Rob Zombie ones. So, it's a pretty cool little booklet, and it's a nice addition to the box set. So that is the Halloween 15-disc complete collection. Now, unfortunately, if you want to get this box set, you're going to have to pay some bit of money for it. It was expensive when it first came out, but since this is out of print, you're going to have to pay a lot more than when it first came out. Maybe they'll do a re-release because of the new movie. I think they would have done that by now, though. So there is, however, a 10-disc set that is lacking in special features and discs. It doesn't include the producer's cut of Halloween 6. But if you want all the movies before the new one comes out, I would recommend picking up that one. It's not too expensive, but I will say it's nothing compared to this guy. So if you want this, you're going to have to pay a little bit of money. I think the cheapest I've seen it recently is like $190, $200. I got lucky. I don't mean to brag, but I got lucky with this. I found this at a used DVD store for $80. That's still quite a bit, but that is a steal compared to what this goes to. So yeah, that's the Halloween 15-disc complete collection. Now, like I said earlier, that was my first overhead review of something. Let me know what you guys thought of it in the comment section. Would you like to see Blu-ray reviews or other reviews in that type of aspect? I would love to do them. It wasn't too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse. I'd have to rummage around the tripod and everything, but no, it actually worked out. So if you want to see more videos like that, let me know in the comment section. Thank you for watching my next installment in my Halloween series of videos. I'll be back with another one very, very soon. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, click right here, and I'll see you next time.